right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, fellow Pandemonium travelers. This is Seattle Pandemonium Shutdown Day 179 by my count. It may be different in your locality, wherever you happen to be. Things locked down at different times, different places. I'm counting 179 days since Seattle lockdown. Oh my goodness, has so much happened since then. Looting, rioting, chaos, bedlam. I don't know. The end of the world. The end of the world. Anyways, if you see across the street over there, I don't know, it's been there for a few days now. Is it a weight bench? It's a rowing machine? I don't know, it's just been slowly decaying over there. Someone decided they didn't need it anymore, I guess. That's the nature of the city, guys. Yeah, 179 days now. We're gonna go a little different direction today. We're gonna go somewhere else. Have a little bit of a domestic emergency, but we're gonna go fix it. What happened overnight? What's going down? They were attacking Ted Wheeler's PT Cruiser. You got it under control, bro? Okay, he's got it. They were attacking Ted Wheeler, the mayor of Portland, Oregon. Also the police commissioner, I believe. Is that the term, commissioner? They were attacking his condo building with fireworks last night, which is just fantastic. It's the same as Mayor Jenny Durkin here in Seattle. They managed to basically make everybody mad. They didn't protect businesses from looting. Then they cracked down on protesters in a somewhat hard, heavy-handed way, and then went kid gloves with the same protesters. And so the result is they managed to basically let down everyone. And it's really something to watch. Like, again, these are supposedly our leaders, and they can't manage to navigate these spaces without violence and death or government overreach. It's like they do one or the other, and then this is an argument I've heard. It's like a little bit of a Hanlon's razor thing, right? Don't attribute to malice what you can attribute to incompetence, of course. And of course, no one should ever attribute anything to Michael Malice. That's a given. But do they feign incompetence in order to then justify the enforcement that is the counter reaction to their previous failed policy, which then results in an escalation of government involvement? Like, that's kind of the argument. It's a little bit of a little conspiratorial. It's a little nefarious, one could say. But it is right there, and the result, again, look at the result, look at the outcome. We aren't in Seattle like the mayor blocked the defunding bill. Oh yeah, we're going to Dexter. I don't think you guys have come this way with me yet. Well, most of you have not come with me anyway, if you know what I'm saying. Fuck yeah. But hey, there's no junkies shooting up under here. That's progress of a sort. Lots of shopping carts, though. What are we talking about? Ted Wheeler failing. People, like, they're attacking his apartment building, you know? It's like funny. These are the activists. These aren't Trump supporters. These aren't right-wingers or conservatives who are mad about their neighborhoods getting destroyed. No, this is libs getting mad at him because the police have arrested people and, I don't know, punch people in the face or whatever. But this goes to a deeper issue, and I want to try... What's going on? Yeah, flashing lights. I want to try and address this as best I can. You have, like, I addressed this yesterday, but I want to try to re-up it, or I want to try to reiterate. There is this issue of, this is happening today, like on Twitter. I'll try to maybe post a link or something to some Twitter accounts. There's prominent journos posting pictures of a tranquil park that they're in and being like, everything's fine here, what are you talking about? And people are very angry at them, obviously, for obvious reasons. Like, there were children murdered in the CHOP, and I say children, I mean unarmed black teenagers were shot by the de facto police inside the CHOP just like a month or so ago. Like, this chaos is real. There's been perpetual rioting in Portland for, like, I don't know, 70 days or something. This is some crazy shit. Like, you having a mimosa at a restaurant next to the park, next to Central Park at 10 o'clock on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, I guess, is not the same thing as the chaos going on at these places where people are perpetually rioting. And they're I want to say they're trying to get away with it. They're trying to just be like, no, everything's fine, look. Oh, but also, Donald Trump is fanning the flames of violence. And you're like, Minneapolis half burned to the ground. Maybe completely burned to the ground. I don't know, half? How much is too much burned to the ground? A quarter of it? I don't know, I saw a lot of buildings on fire just a couple of months ago. Hell, that means just a couple of weeks ago. It's fascinating. We are expected to not... We're expected to jump on board one narrative or the other. Now, obviously, you can see trucks, like right here in my video right now. You can see, like, there's an armored car. You got people going places. I think I saw a street sweeper go the other way. There's a Heineken truck over here delivering that Heineken goodness that everyone likes. If you like green glass beer, because you're some kind of cretin. Life is going on. That doesn't mean that there's not people committing horrific violence all over the place. Los Angeles had another outbreak of riots yesterday. Why? Because the police shot a black guy. The police looked to be mostly Hispanic and one female Hispanic from the pictures I saw. Yeah, there's chaos happening. I don't know what you want. Like, it's not one or the other. And just because it's quiet in your neighborhood does not mean that cities weren't ransacked over the last couple of months. They were. That happened. You need to learn to cope with that and stop pretending that that isn't a thing. Goddamn journos. I swear, the enemy of the people is maybe too polite for some of these people. Just saying. Wow, 8 minutes. All right, that's enough for me for one day, unless I do a supplemental. That'll be enough for me for one day. Bye.